What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get a free Johnny Manziel. Johnny Football is coming to Madden 24 Ultimate Team tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sit back, relax, like the video. We're going to jump right into it right now. The first thing that I want to go over with you guys is just to kind of make sure that you guys are focusing in on what's happening with the season. I want you guys to do me a favor. Please drop your MUT levels in the chat. We are very close to maxing out Randy Moss for Season 2. And I just want to know where you guys are with this actual situation, because leading up to the Daily Tracker, tomorrow with 20, you should be able to get a little bit more XP with the way that it works. Some of you guys were asking about, how am I getting that much XP? I'm just keeping up with what EA has in the game. And a major part about that is being able to take advantage of the Daily Tracker. Also, a lot of the other options with the new promos like Most Feared, they also give you XP in addition, obviously, to the competitive pass. But right now, we're really focused in on the Daily Tracker. So let me know also what day you are on currently with that and your MUT level. Just drop those numbers in the chat so I can see where we are. If you're no money spent, you better be very, very high. If you're spending money, it don't really matter too much, but you're going to spend the money no matter what. Also, Ed Reed is dropping tomorrow as an AKA, so you're going to have a lot of different options, all right? So let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that you're going to want to do, obviously, is jump over to the sets. We're going to go over to the program, and we're going to go over to AKA, all right? Now, when you see that all these players are 90s, we know what goes into these players, 4 87s plus the actual player, which is Johnny Manziel, right? So some of you guys are like, okay, gee, I get it. You could probably go through the sets and make the other 87s, or you can buy them for cheap, but how are we getting them 100% for free? Well, you do have the option, okay, of using the AKA Hero Token Exchange. Do not make the mistake of getting any B&Ds. The 87 cards generally are garbage, so you don't want to get it. And after looking into it, right, the reason that EA Sports gave you guys the option for the B&D is to give some of the players that are just starting out 87 overall players to just be able to go out there and try to compete in different modes. No matter what you guys are doing, maybe you're playing the Most Feared. You can see we have 117,000 treats. We're just winning Super Bowl, stuff like that. The 87s for more grinders, though, that are B&Ds, does no benefit for us. So please don't make that mistake of thinking that it's okay to do that, because it really just is not. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if you're doing stuff like that, you're not trying to really make millions of coins. All right, that's something that I would definitely avoid. Now, when you look at this section right here, right, the B&D champion, it doesn't really matter if you do this at the end, right? Because regardless of what happens, you're going to still be eligible to sell the one that you already have if you already have the actual AKA champion player. But this makes a little bit more sense to complete if you were to use all the tokens. Right now we have 26, and I want to make sure that I point out this one is not repeatable, so you can only do this once. So if I were to use my 20 collectibles and I just wait and I get the hero version of Johnny Football, I can get them 100% for free, because as far as making the other 87s, that's not going to be a big deal. Okay, because pretty much right here, making up these things, the 83s, relatively simple. All right, you can see we got a ton of 83s right now. What are we doing with them? Nothing. What do they cost right now, though? Let's take a look at that. So they're averaging the low end about 13. You can click on it to make sure. That's the only reason that the catalog is pretty much useful. It'll give you the price ranges. Now, the reason that this has gone up is because most MUT heads like myself, we already know the card that's coming out tomorrow. So we're just like, yo, we got to get ready for this. Like, this is like, yo, let's get this done. So you may want to actually build 83s and sell them for the 20K, because many people are going to want that Johnny Football card because the numbers look ridiculous. So obviously, if the numbers look ridiculous, you're going to be like, yo, I what I'm saying? I want to try them out. I want to see exactly what's going on with that card. So the 83s make the 87s. Okay, so over here, when you're making all these 83s, what goes into those? You're just using general 81s. All right, the price ranges on these vary. Now, for those of you guys are going to ask about, yo, gee, we're still waiting for Team Diamonds. Yes, I understand that. But if you're trying to make coins right now and these players are not really useful, it may be an opportunity for you to jump on it right now and start making the 83s, make the 87s, get it done, and just have it, ready, and you're waiting for Johnny Manziel once it launches. Now, be very careful with that also, all right? Because again, when you have it lined up, when you already have the 87s, if you do want to wait for it this way, for the B&D AKA Champion token exchange, if you do get that $20 pack, I think it's like 2,800 points or something like that, you get an additional two tokens per week. So if you've already maxed out the challenges and you're like, yo, G, how do you have that many tokens, or how has other people already done it? They were buying the weekly pack. The problem with the weekly pack is I honestly did not know. I did not know that you were able to only get it from that $20 pack. So I started only doing it next week. So I got an additional 2. For those of you guys that are already doing it, you guys are probably already ready to do a lot of those other things as far as, redeeming the champion and just getting Johnny Manziel outright. Now, he's going to be pretty good, Johnny Manziel. Based on the way that the game plays, because of his speed, 89 speed and stuff like that, he has decent throw power. He's going to be really, really good. Now, if his release is garbage, obviously we go back to luck. Because what makes luck special is that you don't need a throwing ability to have him release the ball with decent speed. He has by far, out of all the quarterbacks currently, the best release in the game, in my opinion, which is why he's still there right now. As far as Johnny Manziel goes, we don't get chemistry from luck anyway, so it don't matter if we add a Browns QB. And again, with the way that the game plays, one of the things that's interesting about luck, because I know some of you guys are going to ask, is it really worth it? If luck was a little bit faster, he would be outrageously priced. The 85 speed is what keeps him very, very it's like limited, why people will rather have Hot Route Master with Joe Montana than actually do anything else with him. His acceleration being 80, he doesn't really take off as fast. Johnny Manziel has very good speed, he has very good acceleration, and he's a scrambler archetype, so he'll be able to do a lot more in that regard. All right, so when we look at the store, I just want to show you guys what's going on currently, right? Inside of the store, I don't believe that they have anything really crazy as far as the AKAs go. I think they may have the bundle, or you have the AKA pack. I don't want you guys to get confused. You have to, I think it's a 2,800 point pack that gives you the 2 tokens, not this one, and the full bundle does not give it to you either. I checked with some of the guys that bought the bundle. They did not get any of them out of this bundle. So it's a special weekly offer that gives you the bonus 2 collectibles if you wanted to speed up the process of getting anything done. I just wanted to make sure that I was very clear with that. All right. So for now, what I'm going to do is this, right? I can make the decision to either just, get the 87s, all right, for me, not for you, because a lot of you No Money Spent players, you guys already have your set thing to where you just want to know how to do it. Remember, this is also a coin making method because people are going to want that Johnny Manziel. So you can make 83s and sell them for 20K a pop, or you can just start putting together, Johnny Manziel's 90 overall. All right, so the next thing is this. How much are the 87s costing right now, right? What are they going for? Like, what are people spending for 87s? So when you click on it and it takes you to the catalog, it gives you the average. So you're looking at right now, even if you go down to Jerry Rice the GOAT, right? His price is going to probably go up as well. So you're looking at look at how high his price went because of the fact that people know that Johnny Manziel is dropping. So you can, like I said, you can make 87s and just sell them right now and pretty much make a lot more coin and just buy Johnny Manziel when his price drops after the initial launch, if you wanted to do that both ways. I just want to make sure that you guys have options, because this is one of the things that really drives the market. As soon as there's somebody coming out where everybody's going to want to try it because of the name, all the prices that go into the cards go up. So that's why you're seeing that right now. So this is a great opportunity to make 87s, all right? And either hold on to them or sell them. Because each one, you're going to get at least an average of 130 right now. And they're usually about 108. Some of them are 99 during the week once everything goes down. So go ahead, take a look at what's available in the market. Let me know what you're doing. Are you excited about Johnny Football? Are you going to put him on your squad come tomorrow? I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You enjoy your Sunday. One love, y'all.